Coming up in this week's episode, we sail overnight to the capital of Fiji.
All this reef on the inside we need to keep clear of.
Seems to be getting windier and windier out there.
And is the air thick with success?
It smells industrial. It smells of metal and welding and burning plastic. Highly recommended. We're supposed to be getting the dinghy on board, look.
I know. I couldn't resist one last thing because in Suva, I'm probably not going to be able to go in the sea because it's too dirty.
It's a shame, isn't it?
2, 1, back in the room. 3, 2, 1, back in the room.
Good afternoon, all. It's June 10th, 2024. Let's take you through the sailing plans for today. I sound like a presenter, don't I?
Yeah.
So this is Fiji, and we are currently anchored in. I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm calling it Makongai Island, but it's clearly not, is it?
I thought it was Makongai.
No, Makongai is in New Zealand.
Okay.
So we've been at this beautiful anchorage here, the Bay of the Big Clams, for about a week. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, people are amazing.
Amazing people, amazing place. But today we're making a passage overnight sail, 80 nautical miles to the capital of Fiji, Suva. So basically we're going to head out of this reef system the same way we came in. We've got to be careful through here because we saw 11 metres on the way in through here. And there's all reef here and there's reef there, so we've got to be careful. Whoops. Sorry about that. Basically we're going to be heading south through the channel. All the way down here. Start coming around. This is Suva, the main capital, right there. That's where we're going. Around here, you've got to be careful because it's all reef. Wind's going to play a key effect here because the wind is a southeasterly wind coming up like this. So it's going to be close hauled all the way down this channel until we get to about here, and then we can ease off and then make our way down the south side of Fiji and then through this reef cut here, the Levu passage, into actual, am I in the right place? I am! Into Suva harbour there, 80 nautical miles.
Don't know if you can see that, just going through the reef cut. There's a catamaran coming in at the same time. You can clearly see the sand today, can you?
Yeah. See the floor today? Got down to 8 metres, must be low tide. It's sandy it was and rocky.
Let's get this Jeezy's out of me.
The catamaran's come in, but he has been waiting for us to come through the reef cut first. I'll show you. There he is. There they go.
Getting Epi set up now. The wind angle looks pretty good. We want to head, if we can, south with a little bit of east in it to keep away from the reef, because if we head directly south, that will give us 4 miles leeway on our starboard side for the reef, which is not really enough. So more we can cut into it. If we can get 10 miles leeway on the starboard side for the reef, I'll be happier.
Looks like it's going to be tighter than we thought. really punching into that wind. And we're punching into the slop as well. They're slowing us down, pushing us off line. I'm sure we'll do it.
Yeah, we're going south basically. But the wind's about 9 o'clock, it's due to come from the north a little bit, so we can bear off then.
Yeah.
We'll have to just very carefully watch it if we have to. Let's put a tack in to gain more miles on the reef on the starboard side. Yeah. There we are there, you can see that. We've got all this reef on the inside we need to keep clear of. 20 miles.
Actually doing really well, surprisingly. We're going south with a little bit of east in it, which is perfect. Another 3 hours of this and I think then we can ease off, bearing in mind that wind is going to come more east and a bit of north in it, so we'll be fine. I'll keep an eye on it for the next 3 hours, I think.
Thanks to the new sails.
New sails did it. I was saying to Luke, without the new sails we'd never make this angle, ever.
Thank you, Boatshed sailmakers.
Thanks Steve and the team. Oh yeah. We're having potato. Luke wanted potato now with the chicken tonight.
No, it wasn't my decision. I don't mind having pasta.
No, that's fine.
I just thought potato would be more potato-y. I'm just really pleased that we're going south with a little bit of east in it. Yeah, we're doing really well.
Yeah, we are doing well.
We're going quite fast. 5 knots.
8.5.
Yeah.
It's fast. Well,
5 knots.
5 knots. Right.
Amazing. Yeah, we haven't told anybody, but we're running out of water. I'd say we've got about 20 litres left, haven't we, Ed?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know, do we, how many litres we've got left?
Well, I was in the bag left, not much in there.
No. Didn't expect to stay at the last island so long. We did. It was the locals. There wasn't much there, to be honest. Don't know if I said this.
Swimming was nice.
Yeah.
Snorkeling was okay, a bit cloudy compared to what you're used to, you know. But it was the locals.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It was so nice.
Yeah. Bit fancy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we can just cook this in pure salt.
Yeah.
Or will it be too salty?
It may be too salty.
Chicken tonight with potatoes.
Yeah. Well happy with that. Let's dig in.
The old tatties are nice.
Bon appetit.
Yeah. Delicious.
Little mushrooms in here. It's salty, isn't it?
Yeah, why is it so salty?
I don't know.
It's like really salty. Really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really salty.
Why?
I don't know why it's been salty for.
You didn't put salt water in the thing, did you?
For the potatoes?
Yeah.
No. Seems to be getting windier and windier out there. I did predict 23 gusts, but yeah, it's about that really, maybe a bit more. Just keep getting a bit more head sailing. We got 2 reefs in the main, we've only got a small patch of head sail out now, patch of Genoa.
Doing 4.6 we are.
It's still absolutely flying. The thing is, we can't go too fast because we don't want to arrive in the harbour in the dark, because there's a lot of wrecks and all sorts going on in that harbour. We need to be good light to go in there. That's where we are. Just checking the wind. As you can see, it's east with a little bit of south in it. 7 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, we're golden easterlies. May even have a hint of north in it.
Yeah.
By 9.
That's what we need.
And by 12 o'clock, you can see it's coming down. Then it's coming down good. So a bit longer, we'll be alright. So there's Suva there, see that's where we're going. Not too shabby, that's where we come from.
4.8 knots.
I'm choking on water. 25 past 1 in the morning, and we're about to make a significant turn to starboard to get on a starboard tack, because we're on a port tack at the minute, because we need to get to Suva.
Suva's there, isn't it?
No. Next one over.
Yeah.
Next one over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. You can yet a little bit. We pulled out the Genoa starboard side, got a little bit more speed out of it. Main thing is stability.
Yeah, I wish we could have filmed up there, but it's a hard enough job in the middle of the night, so we couldn't.
Yeah, that's too much.
This should do us until light, and then yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll do fine. We'll get us all the way in there, won't it?
Yeah, all the way there. Banging job. Got 4 miles to the cut in the reef to get into Suva harbour, and it's 25 past 5 in the morning. Half hour. Should see the sun rising in the east, and yeah, good timing really. We're going in for the cut, so just put the kettle on. And have some Weetabix. I'm gonna wake Luke up because he's asleep there. And yeah, let's get this going. In the last episode, a few of you in the comments said, "What the hell am I eating? It looks like hash browns for breakfast." And one said, "Don't put any milk on there. Put butter. Spread butter on the Weetabix and eat them like that." I believe it or not, that's what we used to do as kids, and with sometimes with shredded wheat as well. Good morning all, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's my tired face. 6.5 miles to the reef cut into Suva harbour. We've got hour and a half, because I'm not going that fast, about 4 to 4.5 knots. Luke's finally awakened. Been asleep most of the night as usual.
No, I haven't.
I've been on watch most of the night as usual.
Yes, close your eyes. be honest, it wasn't really the night I thought it was going to be. We had a lot of wind early on in the night, and then about 1 o'clock in the morning the wind died off to about 6 knots. Just wasn't expecting that at all. I thought there was going to be good wind throughout the night, and at the moment we got 11 knots, but at least it didn't die off to nothing at all. So, we're still moving nicely. There is the city of Suva, the capital of Fiji. It's very strange to see a skyscraper sort of tall building. The sun is up for the day and you could only feel the heat. We've got some good sailing conditions. Jim Bob is on the helm, Neppy's not working at the moment. Not quite enough wind, we've got about 8 to 7 knots.
Nearly there.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. It's going to be, isn't it? Amazing. Genoa's filled, engines on. It's time to make our approach.
Wow, what was that? You see it? Yeah, see that? Yeah. Something popped up, had a look, and it went back down.
There's a seal.
I've got it on camera so we can zoom in. Just going through the reef cut now. It's 99 meters deep. It's plenty deep enough. That's the problem with Fiji, I think, is because you're in 100 meters of water and you think, oh, we're totally safe, and then you go over there like 200 meters and it's half a meter deep, not safe. There's such a massive contrast between the depth and the really, really shallow bits. It just comes out of nowhere. You can be sailing along and then suddenly it'll jump up 20 meters. It's crazy. There's people in the water, locals in the water on the side there.
Yeah, what are these surfers?
Kayaks. That can't be, can they?
Can't be. First impressions, it's industrial and it smells industrial. It smells of metal and welding and burning plastic. Wonderful. Highly recommended. There's two other boats here.
Yeah.
There's an ML catch 50 maybe.
Just realised we haven't filmed since we were motoring on the way in, but it's the end of the day, the first day. Very tired today. Being into the city, it's very busy, and we're just anchored outside the yacht club here.
Most of you know, or all of you know, not sure who knows about it, but in New Zealand we did a big upgrade to Atlas. We installed lithium batteries, we got Starlink, we got a fridge freezer, and we've noticed with our existing panels, how many watts we got on the boat now?
360.
360. We are struggling to fill the batteries up during the day. And as most of you, if you know, on the way up to Fiji, we are running the engine quite a bit to charge the batteries.
An hour every day. We're finding even our fridge freezer is running 20 minutes every hour, and it's using about 4.5 amps because it's 30 degrees here and it's got to chill it down to -5. We've decided to bite the bullet. We're going to do this in Australia anyway, thanks to our amazing club members on our Patreon, and we're going to replace this in here.
Yeah, we're upgrading our main solar panel from a 180 to a 440.
Yeah, to a 440. But it means that the solar panel's going to come from here and it's going to extend out to about here. So we have to get more stainless steel, and we're going to extend our solar arch to about here.
Yes.
So it comes all the way up here. And we found a really helpful Australian guy, we think it's Australian in there, who's willing to do all the welding for really cheap prices, because he wants to do a sort of a trade, because he wants our 180 watt solar panel.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we're going to be working on the next few days.
I'll bring the lid out.
Alright, thank you, buddy. It's a calamity. That's the straight cut there, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's it, isn't it?
That'll do it nicely.
See how wobbly it is. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't please don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe and share. It really helps us out.
And a massive thank you to all our incredible, amazing club members on Patreon for making this adventure possible. Thank you.